Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nisse and today we have these little fillers to take a look at. They are called domesticated pigs. Or they are domesticated pig, but also American Guinea Hog. I think it's a mod made by Live Production. As you can see, it's a domesticated black pig. Yeah, let's just jump right into this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, here you can see I probably didn't pronounce it well, but here you can see how it's spelled. Again, if you want this mod yourself, it will be linked below. So, a population in the wild, domesticated, and it's domesticated. Some domesticated animals won't be in the wild because they are bred from wild animals in captivity, so they would never appear in the wild. They are domesticated globally, so I don't know about this picture here. And going over here, it's called American, but you can probably get them for wild. Boom, boom, boom. They live in the tropical, grassland and temperate biomes, and one of them need 100 square meters of area, and a second need 15 extra, and a baby need 8 extra. They live from 13 to 42 degrees Celsius, so they would freeze a bit here in Denmark, but in many other countries it would work fine. You need a grade 2 fence, 4 feet 3, so that would be 1 meter 40 or 1 meter 50, something like that. Going over here, actually shocked about the group size. Only up to 5, that would be 1 male. Also if it's alone, only 1 male and 4 females here and 4 females there, so small groups here. Males fight for the right to mate. Females have rank in groups based on age. Makes sense. They are promiscuous and confident about humans, but humans should not enter their habitat. But they're domesticated. They can grow up to 27-inch tall. That's around 60 centimeters, something like that. And they live for about 15 years. They weigh about 300 pounds. That would be 150 kilos. They reach sexual maturity at age 2, and they can reproduce until they die. They will give between 1 and 2 offspring every year. That would be 5. And they are pregnant for 5 months. They should be fairly easily to get to reproduce in captivity. And over here, they don't have any interspecies enrichment. Okay. So enrichment wise, it's actually the same as the common warhog. You can see we have one here. And it's actually the same. So if you go down in habitat and search warhog, you will get the right enrichment. They have this mud bath, the, what's it called? Wind chimes, rubbing thingy, sprinkler, scent herb marker. Then we have both cardboard boxes on the trees here. Then over here we have the food enrichment items, and we have the forest box, the small barrel feeder, and notice it's the small one, and then the fruit spike tree. Now, this isn't exactly a subspecies or a breed of pigs I'm familiar with, so there might be something about them that I don't know. For instance, the fact that they swim, and this must be a baby. yeah, because I have noticed that when the adults swim, it looks good. So that might only be the babies. Now, pigs do get a lot of dirt on them. Again, they use the mud bath, so the sprinkler and the water can help keep them clean. But besides that, let's go in here. A thing I really love, but I'm not sure that's right. Here, take a notice of the eyes. It looks right when you do this, and then when you go over here, they get devil eyes. A thing I actually really is a fan of, even though it's not probably not the way they should look. But I just think it looks fun. Anyway, we have the face up here that looks very bare. It looks like the fur doesn't appear until here. And if I just compare with the warhawk, it's just for comparisons. Remember, the warhawk isn't exactly a normal pig. Here you can see the hair also just appear up here. So it's not uncommon for any of the pig species or races to be like that. They have completely black fur. Actually, which helped this pig a lot. In Denmark we have a spotted pig where they have dark some places and lighter some places. They doesn't have fur. This looks very furry, but you can still see the skin underneath, and then they just have a few hair strands on top of it. But they are have dark places and lighter basically lighter, but then they have spotting that are darker. And in the summer they can get sunburn, so you kind of have to give them sunscreen on. But the spots that are dark won't get sunburned that easily. Kind of with like us humans, people with darker skins should still use sunscreen, but they don't get burned that much. And it's the same with pigs. And it's probably in most pigs that have the almost no fur, this looks very furry, and a lot of animals with fur doesn't need sunscreen because the fur protects the skin, kind of like clothes. So, but I do think it looks overall good. There's something about the mouth here where it does seem a bit weird. I can't really put my finger on it. But there's something here that looks a bit weird. Maybe we can see them open the mouths in a bit when we see them move. Just gonna take a look. It's a female Dilla. Huh. Then we have the little tail here, and for me it actually seems kind of long for a pig's tail. And it's very furry also for a pig's tail. Again, it can still be the pig and not the mud that make it looks what do I mean? Very furry for a pig, but some pigs can be this furry, so it doesn't mean that the mud are wrong by any account. I like that they remembered the little thingy back here. And it looks good overall, so it's not a bad mud at any account. Let's just see it move. Oh, you see the thing with the nose and the mouth there? I do like the ears. Oh, they're sniffing. It's a sniffing motion. It just seems a bit extreme. Where did you go? Can I do this? Yeah, you can see here the mouth, both the bottom half of the mouth and the nose part of the mouth kind of looks like they move independent of each other, which is a bit weird, but otherwise it looks good. So let's see, can we find a baby? We have a baby right here, and you are 0.2 years old. So let's have a close up here, just stopping the time. Now you stand a bit or can I get this? I don't think I can make this on. There. So it does. Honestly, I can't see that this is a baby. It's smaller. It's definitely smaller than the adults. But it doesn't look like small piggies to me. It does look like a smaller adult, which I'm a bit sad about, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much the same down here. When we look at the mouth, it's the same. The eyes are the same. They are a bit more devilish actually, where the adult you have to go up here to see the devil eyes. Here you can see them most of the time. So let's see the baby move as well. Well, it works nicely. It works. It moves. It does what it should do. So it's, yeah. I think actually that all I have to tell you about this mod. It's good. It have a little funky thing with the mouth and nose part, but for rest of it, it works fine. It do swim. You don't need to give it any water, but it do swim, and it swims like it should. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.